The intrigue surrounding Samuel Wanjiru's death spilled over into proceedings at the Lee Funeral Home in Nairobi, where friends and family gathered for the post-mortem. Members of the family divided into separate camps as they waited for the verdict. In one car sat Teresa Njeri, the woman widely recognized as Wanjiru's wife and mother of his 2 children. In another sat Mary Washera, the mother of a child she claims was fathered by Wanjiru. She is also the woman Wanjiru's mother, Hannah, has said she acknowledges as Wanjiru's wife. A heavily pregnant Judy Wambui, the 3rd woman in the athlete's life, also arrived at the scene, seeking to effect a court order to have Wanjiru's DNA extracted for a paternity test to prove that the child she is carrying is Wanjiru's.
Nikamwa kwa ameniambia akona bibi wengine, then hii ni kitu inajulikana the whole world, bibi akamwa alikuwa mimi, so hata kuchidatukiagi mambo zingine, just waste of time.
Each of them was awaiting the results of a post-mortem conducted by 3 pathologists, 2 independent ones hired by Teresa Njeri and Wanjiru's mother Hannah Wanjiru, and the government pathologist Moses Njue. And after hours of waiting, the verdict.
Tumesema sababu ya kifo ni ile maumivu, tumesema maumivu ya kichwa na kifua na mikono, lakini sana sana ni ile maumivu ilikuwa kwa kichwa.
All the parties involved were in agreement with the finding that Wanjiru died of head injuries. What caused those head injuries, however, remains a mystery.
Some injuries on the palms, some on this part of the arm, and then I think somewhere on the chest. Yes. So they need to find out the different levels of the house to see whether they could be consistent with the kind of injuries that he sustained.
This even as yet another man has emerged, claiming that he is Samuel Wanjiru's father. 56-year-old Lucas Kamodho Kameri, a resident of Ol Kalou, claims he is Wanjiru's biological father, producing as evidence photos of him together with a much younger Wanjiru.
Mama Kamau Wanjiru, kwa sababu tulijuana na yeye na tena tukawa na mtoto anaitwa Samuel Kamau Wanjiru, na mimi ndiye nilikuwa ambaye ninakibisana na yeye, tena kuenda kumpatia pesa kila pahali. Alikuwa akisikia pahali anaenda kukimbia, mimi ndiye nilikuwa ninatoa pesa na kumsaidia.
Lucas says he and Wanjiru's mother fell out, but Wanjiru still recognized him as his father, albeit behind his mother's back, bringing to 3 the men now claiming to be the athlete's fathers. And should he be proven to be the rightful parent, Lucas has just one request.
Ni kuhusu hiyo mali ya Kamau, kama babake kukiwezekana ni vizuri hata nami pia niwe raini ya kwanza kuhusu hiyo mali kwa sababu ni mimi mzazi.
The pathologists have ruled that Wanjiru can now be buried as the requisite tests are complete. Far from answering the question in everyone's mind, the post-mortem has only served to raise other questions, so that on 1st of June, the family and the pathologists will be heading to his Nyahururu home. Bulkis Anyabwa, KTN, at the Lee Funeral Home in Nairobi.